Whether they're looking cool to Freddie Mercury or rocking to the King, or dancing a groovy disco to the B-52s.
Well, we've been dancing since we were about 4 years old. Matthew and I were born in Denver, Colorado, and our parents were both Irish. They wanted us to have something Irish growing up. When I was 10, Matthew was 7, we moved to Ireland. Our parents decided to move to their home, which is now our home, and we never looked back.
Meet the Galway brothers, known as the Gardiner brothers. They started traditional Irish dancing when they were young, in groups and as a duo, in competitions across the US and here in Ireland. But then they decided to record videos of their dancing and put them online.
But it was that moment where we decided, well, we need to make a Facebook page, which was the one at the time, and then Instagram.
What was the moment when you realised this has just exploded, this is now huge?
When the first lockdown started and I was still in college, and I remember thinking, and I said it to Michael, like, there's this TikTok app that's just started. Yeah. Will we post a video that we already have and see how it does? Yeah. So we posted it, woke up with, I think it was like 300,000 likes. And we were like, okay,
out of the blue,
there's something here, we could definitely do this. You know, we started posting once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, 4 times a week, and it just, you know, blew up.
The more they posted, the more people liked and shared their videos, and they started to get thousands of views, and then millions of views, dancing on their own and collaborating with other great dancers. Do you find it special that you are, in a way, really promoting Irish culture and tradition to a whole new audience?
I mean, that's a huge part of our mission is sharing the Irish culture with a new audience.
And we love pushing the boundaries of it, but also holding true to the Irish tradition and the technique of Irish dancing and all of that, and passing that on to the next generation as well.
Their fans then started asking them if they could try their Irish dancing to other styles of music.
You know, could you do this move? Could you take a Michael Jackson move and do it to Michael Jackson music? Or could you take an Usher move and do it to some of his music? Like, I'm talking like the actual dancing moves that they do. And
make it Irish.
How do you make it Irish? And that's kind of where the joy and the fun comes, because, you know, you're doing these kind of moves where it's like, that's not Irish dancing, but it could be.
And our hip-hop isn't the best now.
This mixing of genres to popular music proved to be the winning formula, and the brothers started to get incredible numbers.
This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold 'em. So lay your cards down, 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 down.
The brothers are now in huge demand and are invited around the world to perform at corporate events, concerts, and by tourism boards to shoot promotional videos. They're just back from performing at the White House, and they recently danced in Mexico and in Dubai and in the Saudi Arabian desert.
It was just incredible. And we took a moment to just think, like, we're Irish dancing in Saudi Arabia in the desert. That's just insane.
And if you feel like you've seen them before, well, you have. The boys specially choreographed a dance for the opening Nationwide titles. But unfortunately, filming with the Irish weather is not as glamorous as filming abroad in sunnier climates.
I'm getting hit by the rain here.
Sorry, with cutbacks in RTE, we just one umbrella. But, as they say, the show goes on. To talk more about what they do as a business, we sit down for a cup on tea. Obviously, dancing is your passion, but for you, would you say this is your business as well? This is your full-time career?
Absolutely, yeah. This has become our full-time job now, which is, you know, obviously incredible. It's definitely not something we thought we would do when we were studying architecture and engineering in college, but you know, it is our full-time job, and social media, as much as it it kind of just looks like having fun and putting videos online and stuff. It has become a full-time job, and we get to work with some great brands all over the world and, you know, promote the Irish culture as much as we can all over the world.
One of the challenges for the boys, and for many influencers, is trying to put a value on what they do.
Yeah, I think part of the challenge is, you know, telling these brands, or telling, you know, the corporate entities that, you know, we have over 7 million followers now, and, you know, we've reached 1 billion views across our social media platforms.
Can I ask you a slightly rude question?
Of course.
That I know people at home will be wondering, but there's this perception that if you are an influencer at that level, that you're making loads of money.
We hope it will someday. We have ambitions to do that, but we're on the journey. We're starting our journey right now, and we're hoping to get there. And something that's magical about what we're doing is that it doesn't feel like a job.
And it's keeping us fit.
It's keeping us fit. I mean, it's
mentally
it's all
and
those
physically.
things.
It is actually amazing for that.
And after tea, it's back to work, recording a new version of their dance to Michael Jackson's Beat It. The brothers love what they do, but are all too aware that social media trends can change quickly.
I'm an architect, Matthew's an engineer, and we're very, very grateful to have that in the back pocket. And someday, I think we will go back to that.
Yeah.
I think we will go back to that. And sometimes we joke with our audiences that we'll, you know, dance at your wedding and then design your house.
Yeah, I think we both feel that we do have a special talent for it. We have a feeling inside of us that it's not over yet, so
Yeah.
we'll keep going as long as we can.
We keep saying, you know, we keep using this word, the journey, and we do genuinely feel
very
that
American.
It is very American. That's the American coming out in me. But we genuinely feel that we're at the start of our journey here. Who would have said 10 years ago that we'd be sitting here today having a discussion with you, Colm, about our social media.
About your 7 million followers.
Amazing.
And we wish the guys well as they continue their journey.